Democrats' reckless policies have stuck the American people with an inflation crisis, a border crisis, a violent crime crisis, and an energy crisis. Today, this Democratic Senate majority is spending time on legislation that tackles none of these things. They aren't addressing any of the problems that keep moms and dads up at night. They aren't tackling any of the issues that are leaving small business owners unable to pay their bills or unsafe in inner city locations, or both. They aren't spending 10 seconds of the Senate's time exploring the disconnect between Vice President Harris, who says we have a secure border, and the illegal immigrant who told a reporter last week, quote, "Everybody believes the border is open. We see it on the news that everybody comes in illegally, so we do the same." So the Democrats don't want to spend time on the people's business today. They'd rather spend time on their business, something we've seen time and time again over the last 2 years. Today's liberal pet priority is a piece of legislation designed to give unelected federal bureaucrats vastly more power over private citizens' First Amendment rights and political activism, and to strip privacy away from Americans who speak out about politics in their private lives. More power for Washington, D.C. censors, less privacy for private citizens, and throw some ice on the First Amendment. That's what our colleagues across the aisle have made their top priority for the day. So I'd have to say, Madam President, it's a novel response to flagging poll numbers in public outcry. Instead of trying to clean up the border mess, the crime mess, or the inflation mess, my Democrat colleagues have decided it would be easier just to erode the American people's right to complain about it in the first place. The legislation I'm speaking about itself is an insult to the First Amendment, and the notion that it gets Senate floor time today above everything else is truly an insult to the working people of this country. So I would urge all my colleagues on both sides to stand with the Constitution, stand with our citizens who deserve better, and vote no.